up, gamers? Welcome to the first episode of our Let's Play series, Erica. I'm Michelle, and joining me on commentary, we have Natasha.
Hello.
So Erica is an interactive FMV fiction game. That means it's a full motion video, which was developed by Flavourworks as a PlayStation exclusive. You play as Erica, a girl that is plagued by the nightmares of her father's murder, and every choice you make can lead to multiple endings. This is one of the free games that was brought out in July as celebration of the PlayStation Plus 10th anniversary. This game is rated 18, but this may depend on the country that you're in. Natasha, are you ready to get started?
I am.
Excellent.
So, unlike the other games, I've never actually played this one.
Okay, so this is a first for both of us.
Yes.
Okay, so not much help coming from Natasha's side this time.
No.
Okay, let's get going.
It's all on you. But at least you don't have to walk or anything in this game.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just referring to the special walking in Until Dawn.
I was getting better closer to the end.
You were.
Forever yours. Is that, what does that say? A Lodi?
I think so.
That's a Lodi. Sinister music. Okay, what am I? Oh! Wow. I might not walk, but I might struggle to open a lighter. But it is a Zippo, so those are difficult.
Definitely.
Okay, what now?
Maybe.
Where? There we go. Come on.
Keep going. So close. There we go.
That's usually how long it takes me to get a Zippo to work anyway.
Oh.
Light. Excellent. Come on.
I'm just thinking if you struggled in real life, turn a little switch.
Drag to explore. Drag what?
The touchpad.
But I am. Oh. Okay.
So the little dot looks
Ooh.
like your cursor.
Oh wow, this is going to be harder than walking. It's so sensitive. There, that thing. Yes. Go closer. I said closer.
And release.
Oh. Ugh, that didn't help me much. There we go. Great.
You'll get used to it.
I hope so. For everyone that's watching this sake. We bored out of their skulls. Okay, other way. Play creepy music. Yes, this is an interactive thriller. Put it down. It's not working.
I think other way. Yes. Yes. Keep going.
I can't.
So close. There we go.
Ah.
That's not so creepy.
I hope this isn't copyright.
Oh yes.
Erica. You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House.
Backstory time.
She was a nurse. I was a doctor.
Exposition is important.
Okay, that's
At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see.
Aww, it's a pretty photo.
I'd tell her about the past. that great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick a photograph. Pick your favorite.
Oh no, this one. That's already my first choice. Oh, they look so happy.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind and conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mum again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Turn middle, turn left, or turn right?
Well,
Ooh, well done.
See?
I've got
Magic.
the power.
She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
Oh, I've got the butterfly. There goes my little dog. Thanks, Shawnee.
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
Do you have to just like keep... Yeah, you have to... Okay. I'm getting
Doors
there.
are difficult. It's okay.
I feel like the touch pad should be bigger.
From the future.
I'm gonna go to that.
Take both fingers.
Oh. Did not expect that. Someone carved a flower on his chest.
I don't know if it was a flower.
I don't know what she... Oh, it's me. What must I do? I guess I want to see him. Her. It looks like a chick.
It looks like a girl.
She had a dainty eyebrow that was poking past the gun.
Yes.
Okay, so that was my nightmare of the past.
We should clean our sink.
Definitely. I'm getting there. There we are. Oh, she's very pretty. I'm very pretty. Oh, wait. Let go, face it, justify, reassure. I need to face it. Deal with it so that I can move on.
It was all your fault.
Oh, I'm British.
Well, I didn't expect face it to mean it was all your fault.
No. I don't live in a very kosher place or neighborhood, it sounds like. Ooh! Ew. Somebody's very sick. Too much partying. Did you see the fox mask?
Yes.
What does the fox say?
Apparently they giggle.
Really?
Yes.
No, let's secure that. During... Oh, shame, let's help. We've all been there. Well, most of us have.
Speak for yourself.
Them good nights out. I hope she was at a dress-up party and not some weird cult thing. I said help. Why am I not helping?
Sometimes it helps to stare.
That was weird. I wanted to help. No, that's not very positive. Who's that guy with my father? Music. What's going on there?
So, hand with twisted fingers and an eye.
Wow, this is actually really done cool. It's more interactive than I expected. I mean, I am just
I'm
swiping.
guessing that you're drawing the symbol that was on his chest.
Yes. See, look, wait for it. It's gonna look like a... See, like a... Oh no, it doesn't
That's
really
not a
have-
flower.
Okay. Ooh. Surprise gift. I love surprises.
With blood on the bottom of the box? Did you see the corner?
What is this? I didn't see it properly. Could I have seen more? Okay. That is really messed up. They found me.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Hand over, rip up. No, I'll hand it over.
I think it would look
Someone
pretty
see
obvious
this a
to
lot.
rip it out in front of him.
Yes, and I need help.
It's Greek, isn't it? Delphic Epsilon.
Oh, he
Same as
knows.
with your father.
He knows a lot.
Yes, I will cooperate. I have no reason not to.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe you visited there with your father.
That's where my father and my mother met. That's what he said earlier, isn't it? We met at Delphi House. Links to case. I don't really know what these choices mean.
This is about my father.
Your father's case was never solved.
It's the same
Pretty sure
symbol.
there's a connection. Did you know he co-founded Delphi House with this man, Lucian Flowers?
Lucian Flowers. Okay, so it's
We think Mr.
Business
Flowers might be a
partner.
target too.
Now we know who it is.
Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
and your apartment looks shocking anyway, so
Hopefully it looks better at Delphi House.
okay. Well, we got some info from him.
Oh, they just jump right into it.
I appreciate that. Not a slow build-up. So this must be Delphi House.
Very big.
Hmm.
Well,
Yes.
oh,
I wonder what, is this like a guest house or, come on. Okay, sorry, I'll stop ringing.
it rings itself.
We're probably out for a smoke. Wait here. I'll go check.
Yes, it looks like a Lani hotel, lodge-ish.
Just a question, why is this the safest place for her?
I don't know, but they started this place. Maybe because the cops are keeping an eye on the place at the moment.
But if they know that the hand was linked to her father's death, why take her to the scene?
Exactly. Group of girls, they're opening the place.
Delphi House founders and staff.
And she was a nurse. Or maybe this is not a hotel, maybe it's a... Oh. Alright. Yes, go answer. Let's go. No, I can't.
Down the hall or the telephone?
Telephone. Choose the telephone. Quickly before it stops ringing, lady. There you go. Come on.
So close.
There we go.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
We were right about it's a woman.
Who is this?
You were so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood. He's not who you think he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
Oh, it sounds like a revenge thing.
Oh, you're gonna run out of time.
What will I find?
If you don't look, you'll never know. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Okay. Well, we have a mission now. But she knows we're here. She knows exactly
Yes.
where we're going, what we're doing. Should we go to the private no entry or through the door? I don't
Well, that's following the music. That's where she wants us to go.
know. Let's do it. We need to discover what's going on. My dad had a desk like that you rolled open and closed.
I remember.
Okay, there's a... Yes, let's go to that. Turn it on.
I think it is on because that's
Oh,
follow the
Must
music.
I turn it off then? Just change station. I want to check this desk out. Must be something hidden in there. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. Typewriter. What does it say? Where's my mouse now? There we go.
Your mouse.
Mine feels like it.
It's a PC.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnston, from the office of K. Steinbeck, Delphi House. It is with great sadness. Oh. Hopefully she'll read it for us. Nope.
It is with great sadness that we extend our condolences to you and your family.
Tiara?
Was such a delightful girl. They had a typo.
But that must be a clue then. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Even at the end, she faced her challenges head on, and despite her circumstances, which were nevertheless than difficult, she remained true to herself until the last.
That true's missing an E. K-E. Yeah, to herself.
Please find along with this letter
Another
her
E.
possessions which.
Along this letter.
I hope they're clues because they're really badly written.
So, okay, we've got a K and 2 E's missing. Is there something else? Please find along this letter her possessions, which...
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, it is with great sadness that we extend our condolences to you and your family. Tiara was stuck, such a delightful girl.
Even
Again,
yes,
stuck
same
such.
one.
Even at the end, she faced her challenges head on, and despite her circumstances, which were never less than difficult, she remained true to herself until the last.
No, no, no! Because you didn't read the end now. No, I'll give it back. We need to read that ending. Oh, come on! Come on, there we go. I don't think I can go to it anymore. Oh, that's a big problem.
Well, let's see what's in the drawers.
I just know H-E-E. That's all I've... Oh, no. We really needed that ending.
It's difficult to read something if it has so many errors in
It
it.
does, eh? Okay. Read this quickly. On
Colker
way, see
on way.
resource additional LF in case he's scheduled inform. Something was written on the corner that was ripped off, I guess. Oh, there. Oh wow, this is gonna take a while. What does this say?
It looks like the middle part is
H-A-
1015000.
1-1. Par 101. I feel like we should be taking notes.
And I feel like we're missing a lot
Yes.
of these clues.
Epic fail already. A key. Yes, give us this key. We will take it.
Maybe that's for the door behind us.
The gate. Yeah, want to explore there. And it was such a long time ago. Why was that? It doesn't look like anyone's really been in here. Come on, there we go. Let's turn it on. Liz, Harriet, Carter.
Carter.
Yes. Record of termination. Delphi House, senior staff nurse, age 28, Delphi House private medical facility. Okay, well, it's a medical facility, now we know. Next of kin, Mason Peter, so spouse, emergency nurse. Committed to inpatient ease by DH, senior resident physician. Peter Mason, spouse.
Admitted.
So the husband admitted her. And she was a nurse there. Am I right? Am I understanding this incorrectly?
Like that.
Okay, well, if you've got that too. Right, excellent. Maybe it's her mother that killed her father. But why wouldn't she come back for her daughter?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh!
Get caught.
Oh, I just missed that completely.
Caught on my office.
Well, my dad built this
New
place.
one.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, that was a waste of time.
And
I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
In trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Quickly.
In the office.
I checked.
Why? What happened? I told you to stay put.
Phone call, masked girl's mother's file. Mother file.
Oh, my mother said she was committed here as a patient.
That doesn't sound right. Mr. Flowers would know. He was a boss after all. You could ask him.
He's with my dad. Let's make it fun.
Understand?
Yes.
A woman rang here. She knew who I was. She.
Hey, off the phone. Gotta go.
Mr. Steinbeck.
So far, he's helpful at least.
Sergeant Blake
Yes.
is here on police business. As is Chief Inspector Corcoran.
Sir, we need to talk. There's been a development.
Of course. Dr. Ballard, would you mind showing Miss Mason to her room, please?
Of course. Come on.
I
Show
love
the way.
that accent. I would... No, you don't want to stay here. If you say anything wrong, they'll admit you as a patient.
I
I
suppose you
still
don't
don't know
remember
why
me.
this was assumed as the safest
I
place.
worked
for her.
with your
No,
father.
neither do I.
I used to look after you when you were little.
You knew my parents.
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
Okay, well, before we go in, we're actually going to call the episode here.
Okay. So, yes, I'm still getting used to the buttons, but it's a lot more interactive than I thought it would be,
Definitely.
which is actually fun. Yes, what are the clues that we've come up with so far? So we've got that misspelled letter. We received a hand with that same symbol that was carved into our father's chest.
Yes.
The woman knows we're there. And she says our father's got a secret that he was keeping. He's not who he says he is. He started this hospital. My mother was a nurse.
But she was admitted later.
She was admitted later on, and it looks like it was done by her husband. I've obviously been here before. And what the strange thing for me at the moment is that my neighbor was wearing a mask when she came back, and she might have been ill. We assumed, well, I assumed she was out partying. But now in the hallway, there were also people wearing masks. So maybe she escaped from there. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I don't know. They look like different masks, but it's a good connection to make. So we'll see.
We'll have to explore further. And we've got a key and a random number that was scribbled down.
Use the key to open.
Yes, to find the mother's file.
Yes.
So, okay, well, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. I hope you enjoyed that, that you were able to cope with my slow motions getting there. But yes, please join us. Leave a like, subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to be notified of any of our new content, and have a blessed day.
Bye.